Hey guys, it's Kelly, and as you can tell, I'm in different locations. My parents' room. You can just see pictures of me in the back. But I watched Jesse's video today, and I can't wait for the next one because of what happened. Anyways, so I want to start off by saying a few other things besides the video to do with McJugger Nuggets. Juliet posted a video today talking about the breakup, and it was weird. I'm not trying to like find things, you know, but like it was weird. Like it was a 6-minute video. She really didn't talk about the breakup much. You know, and like, I don't know, it seemed weird, like the location she did was in her car. It's like, I don't know, I feel like a serious video like that, and she did it on her phone, she didn't use a camera, like she was in her car, she was in her house, like taking it seriously. She's just mostly talking about music. I mean, she mentioned it a few times, you know, she said it, like to make sure we know, like, they're not together, but I mean, she didn't really get into much about it. I mean, I know Jessie said stuff, but it would have been good to kind of get her point of view on things and her side. She's talking about music and how she's going to be away in August, which could make sense for series why she may not be around. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, it was just weird. I mean, she wasn't acting sad either. She was acting excited for her music and coming up with new things, saying she's going to write breakup songs. I mean, I don't know. Just to me, just the whole video seemed like odd, strange. Like Jessie's, they didn't really show much emotion, like sadness in it. I mean, they kind of, I don't know, and she didn't really talk about too much. She was just like, we're not together, that's it. Just saying, like, we're not together, I don't know. How they still care about each other. But it's, like, mostly about her music. I don't know, like, I don't watch Juliet's content, so I don't know how really she is. So I can't really judge too much, but that's my opinion. In the BTS, if you watch his stream, he said he's uploading all the BTS into one big thing, which would be 8 hours. Which I think is stupid and so inconvenient for everyone to watch. Because no one can sit there and watch 8 hours. You have to watch maybe a little bit, like an hour, and then, you know, then each day. And it's just annoying. And I wonder if he's doing that because this new series, you know, he doesn't want to interfere with the new series because it kind of be weird to, like, have the BTS as the series going, because you'd be watching a series video, then it'd be like a BTS, you'd kind of be, not confused, but thrown off, you know. Like, he want to keep you in the illusion of the new series, you know, he doesn't want to break it too much. But I still think it's inconvenient. If he just wanted like that, he could have did another channel for it, like he did for the Psycho series, some of the Psycho series BTS. Which, do you guys know why he did that? Put some of them on a different channel, some of them on this channel. Do you guys have any reason for that? Did he mention in a video? Because I didn't watch every single one of the BTS, or any, like a lot of those. So I don't know, maybe if he said it and I missed it in the video. I don't know. If you guys know, leave in the comments. So yeah, that's Juliet's fit. That's BTS. I think it's stupid to do that. And then when Larry's asking him, like when they were on that island, supposedly getting Jeffrey's camera, they were about to go back. And Larry asked him what Jeffrey mean about, did you tell him? Then he said how to do like with Juliet. And what?
Why are you in my room?
I'm making a video.
In my room?
It's just showing
Can
you.
you make yours?
Me.
Hi, I'm Marty.
Oh, my dad. Okay, and pretty much he said, did you get Juliet pregnant? Which was weird because they said in the last video at the dinner they've been broken up for months, so how would Juliet be pregnant if they haven't been together for months? I don't know, that was just weird that he said that, like, and even if it was a few months ago, it's, you know, she would have been shown by now, like, because by 4 months you can find out sex at a age, so it means you would have a bump. I'm just saying though, like, that was kind of weird of him to say, knowing that at the table they said he said they've been broken up for a few months, and then him saying, like, I mean, he could have forgot, but I don't know, I still find it weird. And he's talking about pooping in the camera case, which, I mean, like, that's just weird and stuff, because in the Devil's Side series, he did it on Larry's screen took a poop. Remember, he tried to do that in Jeffrey's house, he bolted in the sand too. Talk about it, I don't know. So that was weird in itself.
In the video in my room. Ended.
Why?
Because I just said.
Hold on. Sorry guys, we have to move location. Let's go. That sounds so good. We're having tacos for dinner, if you guys couldn't tell. So I had such locations. My dad wanted me to end it in his room, you know. Anyways, so where was I? So yeah, the taking the poop thing was weird because that was from Devil Inside. So I mean that and stuff, you know, him like obsessed with pooping and things. I don't know. And how did the parents not know about the breakup? There's had something to be about that too. Like they haven't been together much. They didn't really like notice anything when Julia wasn't coming around as much or wasn't sleeping there, because how he used to, at least in the Psycho series and even after that, they used to like every other weekend see each other, whether like every other weekend, like one weekend Jesse would be staying at Juliet's for the weekend, and then the following weekend Juliet would come to Jesse. They were back and forth. So like they didn't notice when Juliet didn't come there on weekends in the last few months. I don't know. That to me was a bit weird. And the title was capitalized. Now with this, it could be because, you know, the prank and like, I don't know. But that was weird too, with the title being capitalized. Do you guys have any ideas on that? I mean, like I said, because it was a prank, so maybe it had nothing to do with the series. That's why he just, I don't know. Or because I was kind of, I don't know, major, I don't know. And then him with the video games too, bringing that back, video game theme, like playing that in the thing, I don't know. I mean, it was just a little bit in the video, but I don't know, that's the video games. And the dad, like, you know, saying stuff to Jesse with the camera, and then supposedly he did something else that Jeffrey, like, Jeffrey started something and the dad did something, because Jesse said that the dad called him gay. I don't know, he said he's gonna put in another video, so I'm hoping he does, because I want to see that. And I hope you guys watched his stream last night. I would have, but I had to get up early, so I had to go to bed early, but I watched a little bit. Anyways, yeah, that. Then I was weird when Larry came into the room and tried to get Jesse out, and it was for the kites, but that was weird, because that's something like the dad would do. But it ended up like not being like, you know, what we thought, I don't know. And the eagle, like Eagle was, with the eagle light, that was a big thing in like all of the Psycho series, because I feel like he chose the eagle because the eagle represented freedom, and that's what the Psycho kid was trying to get to have freedom. So I'm just making sure my door was close to me. You know, to get to the sense in his life where he can be free of his dad. So the eagle is always a big thing. The Psycho series, and then he's getting an eagle height. I don't know, because he didn't talk about eagles in like Devil Inside or MV. That wasn't too Jesse. So that was just weird having an eagle reference. The BTS. Okay, listen. And having Larry set up the kite, having Larry doing the work like he did in the Psycho series and stuff. Like, I think it's a mix. I think the new series is a mix between Psycho series and Devil Inside, which could be cool because they kind of almost correspond in a way. And I think that could be cool to see. And I think that's where we're heading towards. And the breakup could make sense in the story because he shot his father, and he can play out like Julia broke up with him because of that. I don't know. And when he was doing the kite and looked at the kite and saw the eagle, I said that's sick, and I swear on everything I love in this world. I swear on you guys, I swear on my parents, my family, that then right after I said that's sick, he said that's sick. Like literally within a second of me saying that. And I swear, like, I'm not lying, I would never lie to you guys. I thought that was funny, I wanted to mention that. And then the Jesse dad conflict too. He said he would put in the video of I don't know, he was saying that Jeffrey started trouble with Jesse, like they did in the Psycho series. Jeffrey always started trouble with Jesse, and then the dad got pissed at both of them and was yelling at both of them. It seems like, I don't know, we have to wait for the next video, which I'm excited for. And then Jesse and Jeffrey bickering again about Jeffrey having a thing over Jesse's head, so I don't know. And I like when Jesse takes Jeffrey's kite and threw it in the water. That was funny. And then to the last thing, Jeffrey leaving early. You know he's going to do something. You know, he's up to something. 2 days early? I don't know. That's weird in itself. I just realized, guys, eagle. Like, I didn't set that up. That was always there. It's a bag of old clothes of mine that's there that I'm going to try and sell. And literally, that's an American Eagle bag. So that's funny. We just talked about eagle strips. But yeah, what do you guys think with the Juliet video? Go watch if you haven't. I don't usually watch her channel, but she posted earlier today a video stuff before I watched it. I just thought it was weird. Like, I mean, I think after seeing that, I kind of thought maybe the breakup was real, but I don't know. I think it's hard for me to say my opinion. I think it possibly could be real, but feel like this it seems more fake. There's still reactions to it and stuff. Like they weren't giving genuine breakup reactions. Like that was just as long. And just I remember in old videos saying Juliet's longest relationship was like 5 years, and this relationship was going on 5 years this year. This is like one of her longest too. You know, if they have stayed together longer than the 5 years. I mean, you know, it's almost going to be one of her longest too, like second longest. You know, and I don't know, it's just weird to give it up. It's just weird, like, to give it up, and that's just weird that there's no emotion on either of their parts. Like, I think too, they could have had Juliet do that to make it seem real, and knowing that she's not going to be around through the month of Rocky, she's going to be traveling, she said, for her friend's wedding, so, I don't know, there's so many weird things. It could just be, I don't know, and it could just be because, like I said, it's been a few months or another episode, but still, like Jesse was saying, it's still war. And it is. I mean, a few months is what? It can be 3 months, can be 4 months. I think it can even mean like 2 months. So we don't know. I think, like, I don't know. The definition of few, was it like 2, 3, or 4 or something like that? I'm not 100% sure on that. But I don't know. So what do you guys think? Check out Jesse. Check out Juliet's video. You know, like I said, it's still very with the dad. It's definitely some sort of series. These are just some things I picked up. I'm excited for the Psycho series novel. He said should be coming out within next month, so that's good. He was doing Skype calls, so if anyone did that Skype call, but that's a lot of money. So, and he said it was a lot of people. So, I mean, it'd be nice, but that was just, you know, kind of too much for me. I mean, I love Jesse to death, and I like Julia. I hope the best for them, but I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, Uncle Larry said about getting Julia pregnant. It's been a few months. How could you? I mean, like I say, a few months could mean 2. I'm not 100% sure. In a few months, it could mean like 2 months. I'm not sure. Let me guys know. Let me know, guys, in the comments if that could mean like 2 months. Could be if a few could mean like 2, 3, or 4 months. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Like I said, just so many weird things. Definitely some sort of series. I think he has to, because it seems like a mix. I know it seems more towards like the Psycho series, but I don't know. I seen some Devil Inside, like, oh, and the Mirror too. I wanted to mention. He put after the Isaac video, you know, about talking about the future of McJuggernuggets. He took the Mirror from the Isaac because then he put in the Psycho series room. And remember, guys, the beginning of last year is when in that Psycho series room we had the mirror in the wall. That's when Jesse supposedly ran into the mirror and the devil came out to pretend to be Jesse. So that's where he showed that, putting the mirror in that room and the connection there. So that was where I want to talk about that. Like, I think we're going to see more of the mirror. That's why also another thing to do with Devil Inside. I think those two are going to kind of, I think he's trying to bring them together because they were really two good dramatic series. Like, the way My Future Escape was, like, it was its own thing, but Devil Inside and Psycho series, they go almost like together in a way, you know? Like, they always have the same themes and stuff. I don't know. That's my opinion. The mirror thing I just wanted to mention because I thought that was interesting how, like, he went in, supposedly that's when Jesse went into the mirror when he was in that old room. Psycho series room meaning the room where he was locked in at the end of the Psycho series when the dad locked him in that room in the basement. That's the room I'm talking about. That's just weird how, like, I don't know, the connection there. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go now. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please like the video. Comment, share, sign my YouTube petition, follow me on my socials. Leave in the comments your opinions. I was going to live stream today, but I changed my mind because I'm tired. Because literally I woke up today and I had to literally like get ready and we had to leave. So yeah, maybe, well, no, tomorrow I'm busy. Thursday, Friday. I don't know, the rest of this week it's kind of looking busy for me. Maybe Thursday, I'm not sure 100% on Thursday. Anyways, guys, that's it. I'll keep you guys updated, hopefully on Twitter. I'll try and be more active. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Peace.